Welcome to Workplace Etiquette. Congratulations on graduating college and welcome to the professional world of work. You will now be treated differently and the expectations of you will change because you are now a professional. You are expected to dress and act like a professional, but what does that all actually mean? Professionalism means many things. Having good judgment and being polite, having a good work ethic and managing your time well, behaving in a more mature manner and treating others with respect. It means accepting responsibility for your actions, even if you make a mistake, owning up to that mistake and learning from it. Professionalism is being honest and having integrity. Once you enter into the professional work world, your peers and supervisors will judge you at a professional level. This means your coworkers will be watching you to see if you are meeting the job expectations. And are you presenting yourself as a professional employee? Do you fit into the work environment by the way that you dress, act, and communicate? When you get a new job, it is important that you learn if there is a dress code, and if so, what it is. You want to dress to fit in with your coworkers with the level of professional dress that they are wearing. Dressing professionally means to wear clean and ironed clothes and brushing your hair before heading to work. Do not assume that something is accepted. Ask first. For example, some companies allow their workers to wear jeans. Others only allow jeans on Fridays, but many do not allow jeans at all. You need to remember that you also represent the company that you work for, not only yourself. If you have a job that entails writing professional emails, remember that a professional email is a lot different from writing a text message. You should use professional language without abbreviating words. The format should be that of a letter writing style with an opening greeting such as, "Good morning" or "Good afternoon, Nicole." If you are included in a group email, use the Apply All option to respond so that everyone in the group receives your response. However, if everyone does not need to know your reply, then just reply to the sender. When finishing an email, always end with your name. If you will be sending emails often, it is a good idea to create a saved signature that includes your name, position title, name of the company, and your contact information. This saved signature can then be automatically attached through the email settings to all emails that you send, which will use less time when you are sending emails. Professionalism on the phone is important because you are representing the company that you work for. You always need to use professional phone etiquette, including answering the phone with your name and the company's name. You can always add good morning or good afternoon as well. It is a good idea to listen to how your coworkers answer the phone and use a similar style. When you are not available to answer the phone, you want to be sure to set up a professional voicemail that states your name and the company's name and a brief message that you are currently unavailable. Even though you have a phone available, you want to refrain from making personal calls from your desk unless it is an emergency. You do not want your coworkers to overhear your calls and assume that you are using work time for personal calls. When you are on your break, you can use your cell phone and step away from your desk or office to make a personal call if necessary. Social media is never acceptable while you are at work unless you are responsible for working on the professional social media sites for your company. You should ask if your employer has any type of policy about cell phones while at work. Some companies do not allow you to have your personal cell phone out while on the job. You should never be on your personal social media sites when you are working and should not be using any social media platforms during work hours unless you are required to do so as part of your job requirements. Soft skills are personality traits and characteristics that each and every one of us have. Some companies weigh soft skills just as highly as they do technical skills when interviewing applicants for positions. These soft skills are developed as we go through life and learn from our parents, teachers, friends, supervisors, and many others who help us to develop these soft skills. These skills can be easily transferred between jobs and help us to advance and grow professionally. Some of the top soft skills that employers are looking for in an employee are communication skills, the ability to work in a team, to be accountable and dependable, to have strong work ethic, and to act with integrity. All of these skills contribute to a solid employee and are skills that are important to any job that you may have. In the professional workplace, most companies will hire from within the company before posting a job outside of the company. They do this because current employees already know the company and the environment, and the company has already invested their money into the employee. Managers like to promote employees that are qualified, who work hard, show good work ethic, go above and beyond for the company, and can show that they are ready for the next level. This is why it is important to always be professional at work. What skills and characteristics do you feel make someone a professional?